look like. So first of all, if you remember, I was working on the base building part of my game, and I wasn't able to find any correct or good looking sprites, so I basically designed them myself in Figma. It's not proper pixel art, don't get angry at that. So it's basically like rectangles and the vector, and then export them to PNGs. So I work with that now, for now, but hopefully later we can get to some better artwork. But now I'm just building an MVP and trying to figure out all the components of the game working correctly. So basically the issue I had previously that, how to explain it? So, all my artwork was 64 pixels height, right? And 32 pixels width. And with that in mind, when I place the wall, I basically would place it, on the tile, which is like 32 by 32, basically like here, right? And when I had 64 pixel for the artwork, it was covering entirely the tile behind it. So if I would build in things like here, if I would place my first tile, sorry, let's do this. If I place my first tile here, then I'm trying to place the second one, it would be covering complete, it would look like I'm trying to place, an item on top of the other item, right? Like over here. But in reality, I had to put it behind the first one. So with that in mind, I tried the game and I thought it probably would look cool if my second tile wouldn't be covering the tile up above completely entirely. And I thought, okay, I can actually lower the height to 48 pixels. So basically when you place next wall, you'll be placing over here. We spent another hour redesigning all these tiles to be smaller size. So I basically had to update all 16 of them. And I also created the components in Figma, which was super useful because now I can just, copy paste this one into the wooden tiles. And if I want to change this one, for example, you see this one changes, right? So that's pretty cool. And it helped me really, really quickly update my wooden pillars as well. And I also trying out different door sizes. So that one looked kind of better than this one so far. You'll see it in the game soon. Basically, also in Figma, I'm trying how the layouting of the base look. It's actually fun and easy to prototype it in Figma. So I can build the base here and see how it looks and how it would look in the real game. Yeah. All right, so what we got here? Here we have the base. These are the stone walls, these are the wooden walls. And the stone walls right now, it's trying to simulate the sand stone, sand bricks. Basically, that's why it looked that way. Again, obviously it doesn't look good, but who cares for now? And these are the wooden walls. Again, just kind of weird prototype, just different color than the stone walls for me to distinguish them. And there are floors here, some items, I'll explain it just in a bit. And what we have here, basically what I was able to adjust the square, right? And it's I start building something new. So placed one wall, right? And what I was talking before, that if I want to place the second wall, you see place it next to each other, totally fine, right? But if I try to place it on top of it, meaning that I want them to connect, right? Like that, right? So previously, because the first wall was covering the entire tile, it would look weird that I'm trying to place it on the top of the first tile. However, now it's kind of more correct. So now I'm placing it behind the first one. I think it's obvious. And BAM now support whatever configuration you decide to go with. You see they snap together properly. And I'm happy for that logic. It looks really cool. And yeah, we can build some weird T-shapes like this, like that, right? And all works properly from all angles. They again snap together nicely. We can do that. And we have a demolish system. I just press X in the game and I go and like demolish the walls, and they like recalculate improperly how they're supposed to be, right? You see, like, and there was one like technical challenge on that. If I just put sprites as semi-transparent, then when they go vertical, because like one sprite overlapping with the other sprite, then the transparency does not work properly, because, you know, like 50% of one, 50% of the other one, we probably get like 75% of transparency, like in the middle where they overlap. So to fight that off, I had to, well, obviously, you know, AI helping me with everything. So AI had to redesign it to put it like in a single canvas and then apply a door here. And as soon as I place the door, this room would be enclosed one. Is it? Yes, it is actually. Yeah, we don't see much demo the mechanic, right? And now let's play with it a bit more and put more floor. I'll put 2 more tiles here. All right, so it's now this one in a room. You see? Oh, it's actually room updated storage room, right? So once I separated the bed from the storage room, so this room became a storage room, like completely. So now you can see the designation here. I'm going to remove the wall here and put a door, my wood door. So put a door here. So you see now this one changed color and that became a bedroom. Room 5, bedroom, room 4, storage room. Yeah, so you see we did that. We put a door, another door here, right? So this one is general purpose room again. Yeah, I said generic. And now if we put workbench inside, the workbench sprite is horrible. It's really bad. It's not detailed properly, but again, don't care yet. So there is a workbench, and now this room, yeah, you don't see the log again. So let's demolish one wall, put it back so you would see the proper log. Yeah, so now this is workshop, and that one is generic room. You see, like, it's now shows that identified room properly, shown its room, it belongs to workshop room, and it has bonuses like crafting speed 20%, engineering HP, XP 10%, wherever. It produces something. Metal from scrap, yeah, sure. Storage capacity boosted because of the being a storage room. Demolish this one. Demolish does not work, cool. Demolish does not work, cool. But for now, it looks pretty good. We added this menu. Now they overlap with that menu, fun. We fixed some issues with order of the layers here, pretty cool. Fix some tiles. Now workers are real, test humans here, so solid. Good progress today. I'll do some prep work for tomorrow as well. And yeah, we'll build assignments of the workers tomorrow. They should start working on our little farm. Thanks for joining. Have a good night. Love you. Bye.